That ends the cycle. I have not seen this before. Oh, I suppose Gold Seal is where the game is technically considered defeated, so it's just bonus rounds after this. I know there's seals beyond Gold Seal, but this is apparently the... what? This is apparently the credits. We've triggered the credits. I don't know if there's a way to skip the credits. I think I'll try to do some editing tonight. And what I'll do on YouTube is I'll edit out the credits. If you're here on Twitch, sorry, you gotta suffer through this with me. Because before I end the stream, I do want to go over what we're spending the cycle rewards on, the city and the cycle rewards. And I do intend to continue, even though this is technically what the game considers victory. We'll go into the proverbial post-game victory attempts, because I know there's like the Queen's Hand quest or whatever. That'll probably be where I fail, somewhere along that level difficulty. It's very slightly moving the background. So the background image is not a still image, it's very slightly fluctuating. Or I suppose maybe I might not edit this out. We'll see. We'll see whether I get around to editing this out for YouTube. Maybe I'll do a version where it's edited out and a version where it isn't, but I'm not sure. Not sure I'm going to do the editing tonight. Or if I do an editing tonight. I'll double check if I started to talk too deep into the credits. Worst case scenario, I leave the credits in there and it'll just be me chatting about whether I'm going to get rid of the credits in the editing. As we watch it all go by. Yeah, so there were a couple sticky spots in that city. It was a little hard getting off the ground, because I didn't get a good way to make provisions. Didn't get a good way to make provisions until, well, even when I had a quote-unquote effective way of making provisions, it wasn't a good way, it was just effective. Because I got provision production very efficient. So it's sort of like I got a terrible input option. So if I got some of the input, it was like, okay, and that turns into like 6, 7, 8 outputs, which was acceptable, but... And to be fair, every once in a while we were getting double yields, right? So the double yields weren't bad. Because we had the public performance bonus, which is the 15% more double yield. There we go, so that's the credits.